everybody, this is Jen. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be heading out to the garden to do some harvesting of onions and see what has happened in the week after the storm and since I've been gone for the weekend. That's right here on Garden Jen's Journey. So I've been gone for a weekend after a week of some intense storms that actually knocked out power here for quite some time. So I haven't been out in the garden since those storms rolled through around Monday or so of last week. And so this is a week later and we're going to go see what the garden looks like. And I know I have onions out there that need to be harvested. So let's go on out to the container area. So this is my container bed area, and a lot of stuff has grown in that week. A lot of weeds. You can barely see my pots over there that are planted. I got a lot of weeds going. And then this is a medicinal herb area. A lot of chamomile, plantain, purslane. So these are wild. I just let them grow here. But yeah, a lot of weeds. With all the rain and me not being out here for an entire week. But the prize of the crop is over there, and then we got some right here. These are my onions, and these ones here are globe onions, and they're definitely getting ready to be harvested. And then the other ones are over here, and with the storms and everything, the necks got kind of broke on them prematurely, so we're gonna go ahead and get the ones that the necks have been broke and stuff and get them out and get them curing, and we'll go from there. Alright, so one of the ways to know that an onion is ready to harvest is when the neck goes soft and the leaves start to fall over. And some of these were already starting to fall over, but the storm that came through didn't help much. We had very, very heavy winds and rain, and some of these are actually bent and broken prematurely because of the storm coming through. So we're just going to go ahead and get these pulled and get them cured so the skins can dry and harden and have these ready to store. So this is my onion crop from my Spanish onions here. I'm going to leave them here to dry and cure for a couple days. We're not supposed to get any rain until like Wednesday or so. So I might move them under my porch Wednesday. But for now they're in full sun so they can dry out and cure. And then we'll put them away. You can see I have some really, really beautiful sized onions, and they have some smaller onions that kind of look like shallots as far as size, but they're all very wonderful, edible, and I am very thankful. Alright, it's time to get these guys pulled up and out of here and start to cure. These are a little bit larger. This is the first time I've gotten them to grow. These are called global onions, and they are from Baker Creek. But I'm going to go ahead and get these harvested and show you what they look like once I get them out of the ground, so to speak. Okay, so these are my global onions. Now both onions grew from being winter sown. So I grew these as seedlings first in milk jugs, and then I transplanted them. And as you can see, they grew beautifully. These are beautiful, beautiful onions. Just going to show you a quick peek at my bean patch. This got damaged a little bit by the storm. I wanted to show you these. These again are Calypso beans here. Look at the pods on these guys. They are getting full. You can see the beans developing in here. And again, these are a dry bean. And so I will be doing a video probably the end of the month, maybe next month, depending on how long it takes for these to dry, just to show you what these look like. So that's how I harvest my onions. Like I said, I'm going to let them sit out and cure here in the sun for a couple days before I move them into my porch so they can stay dry as they continue to cure for about 2 more weeks. And then after they're done curing, I will cut the root ends shorter, and I will cut off the tops. And I'll probably do a video on that as well when it gets closer to time. But that's how my winter sown onions look. So I thank you so much for watching this video. Give it a thumbs up if it gave you inspiration to try growing onions, especially winter sowing your onions, because it does work beautifully. Thank you so much for following me along on this gardening journey this year. If you haven't already, make sure you click the subscribe button below. I'd love to have you along. And I hope that wherever you are wonderfully blessed. So until next time, everybody, bye-bye.